going to be Barcelona off the tip.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team. They are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Galindo, no good. Here's Graves. Pass to Delgado. Great pass to set up the land. As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
Alvarez for three. The rebound by Graves. Pass to Illich. Lets the three fly. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, it's a smart shot selection from Illich. If his three ball is there, he's going to take it.
It's been impressive to see how quickly MP has won over the veterans in this league with his play. He quickly garnered respect from just about everybody with his work ethic.
To add to that, I heard he exchanged jerseys with Memo Solano earlier in the season. That's not something that Solano does with anybody. So MP must have left a lasting impression.
Yeah, you know, for me and other people that have watched him, what stands out the most about Marco Herrera is his basketball IQ. He has an impressive mind for the game and allows him to effectively read the game on both sides of the floor, especially defensively.
Here's Graves. It's stolen by Galindo. Pass break Barcelona. Here's de la Torre. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
And that kind of contact does not faze de la Torre in the slightest. He's fantastic at maintaining control.
To the middle. Illich. Galindo defending. It's good. Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. And I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
Now here's Alvarez. Graves. Herrera covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Graves. Outside for Montoya. Alvarez. For a three, Illich. And it's Cuesta with the rebound. Barcelona trailing. Here's de la Torre. Good work defensively by Montoya. Graves. Herrera covering. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Graves. Offline with the three.
And obviously in this matchup, Madrid comes in and is just massive underdogs. But this Madrid side always rises up when they play Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona just has so much talent. But talent can only get you so far in a heated rivalry like this. Passion and momentum can play a huge role.
Now, this is what happens when you have a bag full of tools. MP putting the defender in a really difficult position.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls, and Madrid making a change here. Both good at the line.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Here's Espinoza. Madrid with the rebound. Fires from the line. Delgado controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And you watch MP over the last run of games, it seems like everything is starting to fall into place for him.
He's fixed some holes in his game in a short amount of time. It's been really impressive. And I think the key for him is the game has slowed down for him as well. And it seems like just watching him and talking to him that he's turned a corner.
Here's Graves. with the layup. Hasta Llorente. Out of bounds. It'll be Madrid's ball. So both teams making some changes here. And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Here's Quiroga. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pulls up on the wing. And once again off the mark by Barcelona. Here's Graves. Here's Alvarez. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is why you run plays through MP, showing great command of the offense.
Here's Espinoza. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Graves. Alvarez outside. Pass to Graves. 4 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Espinoza pulls it in.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
And here's Cuesta. Here's Quiroga. And there's the pick. The 8-footer. Again, Barcelona.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Graves. Pass to Montoya. Alvarez outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if you get that kind of a look, you take it. Credit Alvarez for getting in the paint.
Here's Espinoza. Plenty of space. Alvarez pulls it in. Pass to Graves. Here's Martinez. Covered by Cuesta. And that one's good. Martinez.
He's definitely been their floor leader at the offensive end.
Well, he has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. He's such a joy to watch.
Count that bucket. Perhaps the least flashy of the Barcelona starting 5 is Tomas Cuesta, but he is key to their success.
Well, Cuesta's shooting is what allows Barcelona to play 5 out so often. You have to keep a big on him, and dragging that rim protector outside opens up so much for the rest of the Barcelona team.
Here's Graves. Down low. Here's Montoya. Misses from short range. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Moreno. Cuesta. Let's go. Shot by Espinoza. No good. Here's Graves. Inside. Back to Montoya. And it's blocked. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And that concludes the first half. Basket Madrid ahead. Up by 7. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. Barcelona trailing. And a progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Going right at the defense. I love the aggressiveness from Herrera.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And good on the second, so he makes both.
Here's Graves. Pass to Elich.
Good on the shot.
I like the play there from MP, showing off the high IQ.
Now De La Torre.
He's got 5.
Now here's Galindo.
To the inside.
De La Torre. He's guarded by Montoya.
But they recover it.
And Herrera gets it to go.
One thing I like really a lot about Herrera is just how decisive he is. He tries to make quick, confident decisions.
Here's Graves. Pass to Montoya.
The 3 cans it from downtown.
Well, Montoya is certainly capable hitting from deep. Defense, they got to step out on that.
Outside Herrera. Outside Galindo. De La Torre outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Galindo.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
Just 4 to shoot. Graves up and in on the layup.
Athletic play from MP. Inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Now here's Galindo. Defended by Elich.
Over to the wing. Inside.
Alvarez. Nice D from Alvarez. Basket Madrid leading. Pass to Graves.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Good.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Now here's Alvarez.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Galindo. A kick out to Herrera.
Just 5 to shoot.
De La Torre from range.
Drains the three-pointer.
That speaks to how confident De La Torre is. He's still to catching the defense off guard.
Here's Graves.
He has 6. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone. Now makes it off the glass.
Well, it's a late reaction for the defense, and he's always going to convert that.
There's a screen by Cuesta. Here's Galindo for 3.
Delgado with the rebound.
Here's Madrid now. Stolen by Herrera.
That one drops for him.
And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
Here's Graves.
He's got 8. And the basket is good.
And so it's Barcelona with it.
8-point game.
Pass to Cuesta. Back to Galindo. Madrid with the rebound. And here's Delgado. Here's Graves. Alvarez outside. Montoya for three.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Basque Madrid ahead.
They're up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Basque Madrid and Barcelona Basket set and ready to go here for the fourth quarter in
It's both teams making substitutions here.
Here's Graves.
Down low.
Stolen by Cuesta. Alvarez outside.
Banked in off the glass.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont, is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good work defensively by Herrera. Here's Barcelona.
Trailing by 5.
Del Torre.
That 3 off the mark.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket with that setup.
Galindo with the ball. Illich picks him up. Pass to Del Torre.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Montoya.
And it's in.
The defense did not make it easy for Montoya. Still, he finds a way to score.
Alvarez. And Alvarez with the dunk.
This is what Alvarez is all about. Stuffing it with style.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. To the middle.
Nice shot by Illich.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And Alvarez with the dunk.
Shot out of a cannon. What an alley-oop from Iker Alvarez. Just a spectacular throwdown. Proving he can be counted on in the clutch. This is why Alvarez's teammates trust him.
Here's Graves. Montoya. Illich. It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Herrera into the lane.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
It goes on Delgado.
What a drive there by Herrera. He's fantastic at putting the defense on their heels.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Graves. Herrera covering.
Clock at 6.
Screen by Illich.
To the paint.
Oh, and Illich with the jam.
Yeah, that's an athletic move to the rim from Illich. Nobody, and I mean nobody, was going to get in his way.
Pass to Herrera. There's Cuesta with the 3. And Illich pulls it down. Here's Graves. This game is in the books. And you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal away the victory.
This game's so intense, and this Basket Madrid team, they looked unfazed during the most intense moments of the game. They were fearless going up against the stars of Barcelona.
And for Madrid, they seem to be playing their best basketball here late in the season.
MP looks better and better every time he's on the floor. And you can tell that this team believes in each other. And it's that belief that has allowed them to get this tough road win against a rival.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banapatemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in the season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, Barcelona is great. Don't get me wrong, but in America, we don't bow to no king. So I don't really care that we were supposed to lose this one in some people's mind. We got our own plans.
So would you call yourselves the new title favorites after tonight?
Yeah, I believe so. I think we're the favorites for the EBA championship as well.
Ah, so looking ahead.
No, I try to take it one game at a time, Miss Mueller. But I got big dreams, and I aim to make them dreams come true.
Oh, good for you, MP. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.